I'm going to bring in Brian Claypool, someone that you spoke to earlier this morning, who was also at the concert and ran when he heard the gunshots. Brian, good to see you again, and just remind people of what you saw.
Hey, Robin, I'll do my best. I can't even believe how many people were killed. But so I was sitting in the VIP section, and it was right near the stage, and I heard a popping sound. Thought it was fireworks. I looked up in the sky, didn't see anything. I was worried. Jason Aldean stopped singing. There was kind of a gap in his song. It was very surreal. Knew something was wrong. And then I heard shots fire, like just going off, like they were right on top of us. So I ran to the front, up the aisle, laid face down on the aluminum. I was pulling people down because I think a lot of folks didn't realize at that point that the shooting was taking place. They were still sitting up. And I have to tell you, when I was on that ground, that shooting went on for, it had to have been 20, 30 seconds.
And you almost left early,
there was
Brian?
A gap.
Brian, you said you almost left early, too?
Pardon?
You almost left the concert early?
I was, yeah, Robin, it was so ironic. I was going to leave and take a 7:50 flight back to LA today. But what's so surreal about this is I'm on the 24th floor of the Mandalay Bay. I have the exact view of this lunatic that killed everybody. And I was looking out that window this afternoon, and I said to myself, this looks so beautiful. It's such a beautiful setting that I'm going to stay an extra night and not go back. And then I go, and people were massacred because of that same view that I saw. And
I know that you were thinking of your daughter, Brian.
Yeah. So I have an 11-year-old daughter. Mm-hmm. And what happened, Robin, is after the first round of shooting, I ran down these steps. Then a gentleman screamed, "Get in this room," because we were in open fire then. We were running north, but we were right next to Las Vegas Boulevard. I go into this room. It was like a little production area. And the hardest moment for me is I saw like 6 young women. They were maybe 20, 22. They were all crying on the ground. I was trying to be calm. But at the moment, I thought of the Orlando shooting because we were in this room. We didn't know where the shooter was. We thought he was just going to jump the fence and come in that room and shoot us all. So I didn't know whether that was the right decision. So I'm thinking, am I going to die like in this room? And then the shooting stopped. I peeked out the front of the door. I peeked my head out. Police officer screamed, "Go, go." And I rallied everybody out of that room, and we ran toward the back, further back of the venue. And that's where I saw 2 people shot. And then I found out an hour ago from the couple next to me that a young woman in the row, so there was a fence in front of the VIP section, then general admission. A young woman was killed like in the general admission section right in front of us. So go figure.
You can't figure something like this, Brian, and I'm sure you brought those young women more comfort than you could ever imagine. And
I really tried, Robin. I mean, I really felt like I needed to do something there because I had to rise above it. I was determined. I said to myself, these girls aren't going to die. I'm not going to die. I need to get home to see my daughter. This is not happening. Not happening.
Oh. Well, we're glad that you and those that were around you were okay. Brian, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.